I'm Rosemary Deri from Club Orange, and we're here at the Black Welsh Music Awards with Native Radio. So, what is the Black Welsh Music Awards? It is a celebration of black MOBO artists in Wales. And when I tell you, people are dressed to the nines. I am so excited to show you what people are wearing and to guide you through tonight. I'm so excited to interview all the people here. So let's get into it. Firstly, can we get a little spin? Yeah? Oh, girl, turn around. What are we saying? Oh, you look fabulous. Oh my God, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. So what's your name?
My name's Reem Mohammed. Nice.
Do you want to introduce yourself, what you do?
My name's Reem. I'm a presenter, a local music champion, mainly like global majority music in Wales. I program the Moon, setting up radio stations, doing lots of different stuff.
Beautiful. And in terms of today, we are making history. There is changes here with the Black Welsh Music Awards. And why do you think that is so important?
I think it's really important because there's so many incredible artists and musicians that we have here in Wales making these, the art of black origin and making these sort of genres. And there's not really been an infrastructure to celebrate them and platform them and show them off and give them their flowers. So this is so important. This is the infrastructure I think we've been waiting for years.
And I'm so excited for the night to come through.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, what are you looking forward to most this evening?
Oh my God, I'm looking forward to meeting lots of new people. There's so many new faces in the room I've never met before, and it's nice that we're all here together. I'm just excited for, I'm excited to meet people.
She's just really, really excited to be here. No, you were amazing, you were amazing. Thank you so much. You were great. You look fantastic, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Okay, I just want to say, you look absolutely stunning, by the way. I see we're matching with the red lip.
We are.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. So firstly, okay, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Professor Levi Roots, and I'm a historian.
Wow, guys, we have a historian in the house. That is brilliant. And we're making history today. So we've got to mark that.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. So in terms of Black Welsh Music Awards, why do you think it's so important to have this?
It's much needed. I mean, it's been a long time coming, and this is the first of its kind, and we're making history here, and Wales is on the map for this. And I just wanted to say that there are so many talented, absolutely amazing musicians in Wales, and I think this is the opportunity, this is their time right now. And I'm over the moon. I know it's going to work, and I want everybody's support for this.
And what do you think is the future of music awards like this in Wales?
Well, the future is vast for awards like these. It goes further than just a music award. It's about the culture. It's about a long list of multiple identities that we know Wales has been, it's a staple of Wales. So I think that this is it, really.
Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy your evening and stay looking fabulous. You look so good. Oh my God. I just want to give you a hug. Right. Hello. Please introduce yourself.
My name's Molara. I live in Pembrokeshire at the minute. I've been in Wales since 1998 and been active in the music scene for about 45 years now. Longer than I care to remember.
Wow. So, yes, we have a very experienced member here tonight. And I wanted to ask, so this is a monumental moment. We've never had anything like this in Wales. Why do you think it's so important to have spaces like this?
I think it's really important to see Wales, to showcase Wales with the Anti-Racist Wales Action Plan and Anti-Racist Nation by 2030, all the work that's been happening in schools on projects like Cynefin, and just for us to come together to celebrate black history, black music, black culture. It's what we're about, and it's the next step in that progression.
And then I wanted to ask you as well. So, tonight's happening. Everyone's looking great. You're looking fabulous, by the way. Loving this. So, what are you looking forward to most this evening?
Well, it's nice to catch up with old friends. Levi Roots recorded his first album in my house in Pembrokeshire way back when, in the early 1990s. Keith is here. There's various different musicians who've been on the scene, and then there's young people who also grow up in my house, like Miraine Werrydd. She was a little babby. I was watching videos of her a couple of days ago running around as a 3-year-old. So it's nice to have that span of the generations. It's nice for us to celebrate one life, one love, one people, one spirit every time.
And thank you so much for being part of that culture and history here in Wales. Really appreciate what you're doing for the scene and for the people, and I really hope you enjoy tonight and you get that fulfillment you feel like was needed from the beginning. It's finally here. It's finally here.
Yma o hyd yn ein dweud yn Gymraeg. Still here.
Still here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, hello. Look at you. You look fabulous. That colour is so rich against you. So please introduce yourself.
So my name is Natalie Jones and I'm a board member for Black Welsh Music Awards. I also work for S4C, the Welsh language broadcaster, and I'm a children's author and champion of diversity.
I absolutely love that. It just kept going. There was more and more and more. She is full of achievements. It's great. So today we are making history. We're doing something amazing for the culture, for the community. And being a board member, why do you feel this is so important? What made you sign up for this?
Because sometimes black people are just not seen, and it's obvious really that there's years and years and years of black people's music being enjoyed, used, exploited, but sometimes black people not getting the credit. And also sometimes in Wales, people outside of Wales don't think that there are black Welsh people, let alone black Welsh musical talent. And so this is an amazing platform for black people, music of black origin to shine. And, just to be seen, to be heard, and to be celebrated in Wales and the world.
Thank you so much. And I just wanted to also ask, what is one thing you're looking forward to tonight?
Oh wow, that's different. Well, Levi Roots is performing tonight, and I have met him before, but I have never enjoyed a live performance from him before. So that could be a highlight, definitely.
Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. Right. Well, hello. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Captain. I am the hip hop coordinator at Greater for Cymru, Museum Wales. Head of music for Big Love and other stuff. Yeah.
Many other stuff, actually. So today we are making history with the Black Welsh Music Awards. And why do you think something like this is so monumental here in Wales?
Mainly because it hasn't been done before. And because there's so many artists within Wales, and we've got two problems. Nobody's looking at Wales for those kind of artists when they should be. But also people in Wales aren't looking. And so I think we need to start saying we're here, and that's exactly what this does. It says, look, we're here, we're building, look at us, and the artists need that right now.
Definitely. And so tonight, what are you looking forward to most?
Oh, do you know what? All of it. I'm enjoying just hanging out and chatting to people, because you don't always get everyone here in the same room together. So that's really nice to have that, and you can feel the energy, and you can feel when this many people get together that something's happening. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to most.
Yeah, I've really felt the energy tonight. The vibes are immaculate. People are looking good. I'm liking this pop of green we got going here. You're like statement, bold, green. Check me out. Thank you so much for taking a minute to interview with us, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, nice one.
Thank you. Right. Firstly, please introduce yourself.
My name is Kitty Crawford and I'm a musician.
Thank you so much for coming to interview with us today. So, here we are at the Black Welsh Music Awards. We're making history. We have all these people coming together. And why do you think this is so important?
It's just, I think the first word that comes to mind is representation. And this is all my childhood self. It's like a dream come true. Seeing this representation, and having events like this, it's just super important to show that there is incredible talent, incredible people, black people in Wales, here in Wales, which is something that you know, I've always wanted to hear, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
And I think, yeah, like you said, it's really important to have that representation. I've heard that repeatedly, that people just don't know what's going on here, but here we are making that history. And so I want to ask you a question. If you could pick any Welsh artist to perform at the main launch, who would it be?
I'm going to be a bit biased here, and I'm going to say Edith. She's my sister, so yeah.
Oh, she's your sister.
She is, yeah.
Nice. I love that answer. Perfect. Thank you so much for taking a moment out to interview with us, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Firstly, can we get a look at the whole fit from top to bottom, yeah? The afro is out to represent. The shades are on. We got a brooch. We got the rings. Can we get a little flash of the rings, please? Ah, look at him. Yes. And then the shoes. The crepes are crepping. Look at us. Wow. Suede. He's a suede brother. Okay. So please introduce yourself.
My name is Samuel Habu, known as Sammy in Cardiff.
And what do you do, Sammy?
I'm a cultural innovator, promoter, and a businessman. That's me in 3 words.
Oh, he's too cool. He's cool. He's got the vibes. He's like, I'm a cultural innovator. I like it. So, here we are with Black Welsh Music Awards. I know that you've contributed for this as well. You've been part of this. And I wanted to ask, why is this so important to Wales and the Black community?
I think it's really important to the Black community because it sets like a platform and a stage where even people right now as the creatives, they're like, you could set a stage where other people are looking up to them. Because if you're a creative right now, whether an artist, DJ, promoter, photographer, whatever, if you're not acknowledged and like giving your flowers, how the people before you have the confidence and like motivation to say, okay, I want to do this. So I think it's a really great venture and a platform for the Black, African, Caribbean people in Cardiff to like motivate them and say, yeah, here's to what you've done. So I really think it's a really, really nice idea, to be fair.
That was a beautiful answer. Thank you so much. And so, what are you looking forward to most this evening?
To be fair, I'm just looking forward to enjoy the evening, enjoy myself as usual. So I'm looking forward to see what the speeches everyone's given, from Mrs. Uzo to the different dignitaries speaking. So, and just enjoy the night, not in much, just enjoy myself, to be fair.
And this one, he knows how to enjoy himself, so we don't have to worry about anything. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer questions and enjoy the rest of your night.
Yes. One for you.
Hey, please introduce yourself.
My name is Roche Cully, but I go by the name of Zaya. You know, I'm a rapper, songwriter, and I do a bit of poetry.
Wow, the list just kept going. He's doing everything. I love that. That's what we mean. Multifaceted Black people right here. Okay, so we've got the Black Welsh Music Awards today. What are you looking forward to most about having something like this here in Wales?
I think it's just getting a lot of people together. Like, I feel like with the Welsh scene, there's no really togetherness, but right now with this, it's amazing because I'm seeing so much beautiful people around, and it's just bringing everyone together, bringing a community together, and we can make a community out of this, you know, and it's just beautiful to see. Yeah.
And what does this mean for you as an artist, making the kind of music that you make? What does this mean to you?
For me, my message that I'm trying to send is different from the masses. So having this award and just these people, I just hope people can see that we're trying to do something different and maybe get it global and get the world to listen to what we are saying, you know, the message we have. Yeah,
that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of the evening.
Same to you. Take care of yourself, yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
So, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Chika. I'm an Afrobeat artist. I'm also a songwriter.
Nice. We love that. So, how are you enjoying the night so far?
So far it's been amazing. It's been cool getting to like see new faces and most especially familiar faces also. And I'm actually amazed to be here.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
Perfect. And in terms of having a Black Welsh Music Award, as an artist, what does that mean for you?
I see it as a form of recognition. I'm kind of new here in a way, so the fact that I'm seeing that they're trying to recognize the Black Welsh industry here, it's something to actually look forward to. So I'll keep my fingers crossed. At the same time, I'm being positive too. So, but it's all good. I'm expecting the best. Blacks we rock always. We don't
Yes, I love that. I love that. And so, the actual launch is happening October 4th. Which Welsh artists would you love to see perform at that event?
All right, I have a lot of Welsh artists I like.
Yeah.
I've listened to a lot of Welsh music.
Yes,
Yeah, so
I love that.
I like. I'll start with Lemfreg. I think I started listening to his music not too long. I think the guy's amazing. Ajua, she's a very good artist. Faith, Bogandi. Myself.
You're locked in. He's like, let me drop my name in that list.
Yes, I love good music. So I'm looking forward to every Welsh artist basically.
Yeah.
So basically.
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking a moment out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the night.
You too.
Thank you.
So,
Well, can I just take a minute to look at these beautiful ladies? And can we get a little spin around? I need a three. Hey, come through. And the beautiful makeup with the dots. I love it. So, hi. So, please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Adjoa. I'm an alternative R&B artist from Splot, Cardiff.
Big up Splot. I'm Bruna and I'm an R&B artist from Cardiff.
Love it, love it. So, how have you guys been enjoying the evening so far?
I feel like we've yet to explore the real, of the evening. But so far it's been nice. There's been free Prosecco. So.
The important thing.
Yeah, the most important. Yeah, we've been doing interviews, so yeah, I'm excited to get in and see what it's about.
And so this evening we're commencing something historical, amazing. And as MOBO artists yourselves in Wales, growing up in Wales, what does it mean to you to have this put in place?
Yeah, I think it's really inspiring to have something like this put in place, especially because you see it so much in the rest of the UK. So it's nice to have it in Wales. So yeah, I'm excited to see what it's going to be.
I also agree with that. I think it's positive and I think it's a step in the right direction. I'm just excited to see how it will evolve and the different types of people that will be or should be involved, and yeah, just hoping that it's all nice and gravy. Do you know what I mean?
And what are you looking forward to most this evening?
If I say, people will laugh at me, but there might be free food in there. See?
A woman of my heart, the free food. Yes, so true.
Music as well. We need to have, a little bit of a dance.
Yeah, and the vibe. I'm looking forward to the vibe.
The free food, the vibes, and the music. I think that is enough said right there. That is a perfect conclusion. Thank you so much, guys, and really hope you enjoy your evening. Right, so, can we just take a moment? Please. Can I get a whole 360? Wow, so firstly,
it's a lot, isn't it?
What's the inspiration? What was the inspiration?
I was going for Grace Jones.
I love that.
Esque, and
Yeah.
she's my style icon. So yeah, that's what I was.
Bigger, the
I was
better.
going for that. Yeah.
Yes, you did that. I noticed you
Yeah.
as soon as you walked into the room. I saw you, and I was like, right, okay, we need to talk to her. So please introduce yourself to everyone.
So I'm Shishi, and I'm founder of SC Collective, which is the Sound Creatives Collective, and that's going to be a Sound Creatives hub, which will be launching soon in Cardiff.
Amazing. There's so many great initiatives coming for global majority of people and the music scene. So perfect. Amazing.
I love it.
Yes. So you have entered the space all glamorous with the energy of 1,000 people ready. What are you looking forward to most this evening?
I'm looking forward to the talks, the speeches, and hearing everyone's perspective on why this is important to them. I think we've all got our own stories on why this is very important to us and why the recognition for Black creatives in Wales is needed and needs to be highlighted. So I'm looking forward to that the most.
And in terms of the music side of things, so we have the official launch on October the 4th this year. If you could have any Welsh performer perform at this, if you had to pick, who would it be?
Well, I've got to be biased because I do manage an amazing Welsh artist at the moment, Jessica Kay, and she is absolutely amazing, and she's soaring right now. So I would absolutely pick her every time, even if I wasn't managing her. So yes, it has to be Jessica Kay.
Perfect. Definitely. She has a voice on her. Definitely one to watch. Thank you so much for taking a moment out.
Thank you so much. And
but
you look amazing as well.
thank you. Look at
us.
Ah, we're sparkling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But genuinely, thank you for taking the time out to speak to us, and really enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, and you, darling. Enjoy.
Putting us. Hello. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Sage Todds. I'm a rapper, singer, North Walian. Yeah, man.
Ooh, North Wales, guys, all the way down here in Cardiff. So, you're here. We're here to enjoy the Black Welsh Music Awards. And what are you looking forward to most?
Listen, this whole thing is just new, innit? So I can't even name one thing. I'm just here to enjoy the vibes, meet some new people, network a little bit, and just see what the country has to offer in terms of black music and black talent. So, going forward. Definitely.
And so, with the official launch happening in October, which Welsh performer would you love to see perform on stage, other than yourself? Who would you love to see perform?
Black or black music? I'm asking, black or black music?
Black or black music?
Yeah, as in black performer or as in someone who makes black music, because you don't have to be black to make black
I like
music.
that.
So
I like
I'm
that
asking
specification. I would say global majority of MOBO music.
Okay. Who would I like to see? Damn. Anybody.
Anyone of Welsh origin.
Of Welsh origin.
Right here.
Obviously, you know what? I'm gonna have to say Lem because I was there yesterday, so it's recent.
So
it's gonna
good,
be recency bias. Do you know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
I watched Lemfrick perform yesterday. Amazing, sick, and I did my little thing, you know. So
He did more than a little thing. He had a whole full band. I'm telling you.
serious, whole full band. So yeah, it would be good to see Lem doing this thing, man,
Yeah.
representing.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for taking a moment out with us, and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you. Okay, firstly, I'd like to do a fit check because this suit is good. Come on. Turn around. Give us a turn around. I'm loving this. It's like, who's the designer?
T.I. Nathan from Nigeria is a Nigerian designer. Yeah.
We love that representation. Right, so please introduce yourself.
My name is Tayo Mokore, and I'm a photographer and editorial director and chief executive officer at Cloud Magazine. Yeah.
He said every buzzword and keyword. He put it together and he said clat. He is clat. Amazing. Thank you for coming through. So today you have been photographing the event. How does it feel to be at such a historic event and capturing the moment?
Yeah, obviously it's important that we as black people feel represented. Even like through my works, you can see I'm always like representing the black community. And yeah, for me and for the community, it's really important that we have something like this, Black Welsh Music Awards, and that way we can platform black music and make sure it's represented properly. Yeah.
That's a perfect answer. And then for the night, what are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, absolutely. Just seeing pretty faces and networking with people and meeting a lot of people, and that's important for my work and for the community. Yeah, the more network I have, the better.
I love that answer. That's such a nice answer. Well, thank you so much for taking a moment out with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of the night and keep looking good. Keep looking good. I'm loving the fit. Hey, we're getting a pop of the collar. Hey.
Okay.
Okay, firstly, can we acknowledge a little handbag here? Like, where's this bag from, please?
I actually don't know. I've had it so long, I don't even know. Let me check. I don't even know. It doesn't even say, Oh, Public Desire. There we are.
Public Desire. So, okay, can we get a little turnaround as well? Look at that. You look stunning. Please introduce yourself to everyone.
Hiya, I'm Asha Jane. That's it, really, isn't it?
Tell us about you, what you do. You do so many amazing things. Come on.
So I'm a creative based in Cardiff. I do a bit of music, a bit of modelling, a bit of just everything, a bit of acting, a bit of stuff, yeah.
She's multifaceted, guys, basically. So today we're here with the Black Welsh Music Awards. What are you looking forward to most about tonight?
I'm excited for everyone to be coming together. I don't think there's a lot of opportunities where we all come together as a group of people who are interested in the same thing, so yeah.
And when it comes to awards for, I guess, black people, where do you think Black Welsh Music Awards stands? Like, what's its importance and value?
I think we've got things like the MOBOs, and I guess you get acknowledged at stuff like the Brits and things like that, but it's important to have one that's homegrown and that's localized because of the grassroots and the mid-level artists who are emerging, who might not necessarily be able to reach MOBO status yet, but they are on their way there, and I think we should acknowledge them before the rest of the world does, if that makes any sense. We should honor them at home. Yeah.
That was a beautiful answer. I love that answer. Perfect. And if you could have any artist perform at the main launch show, who would it be?
Do they have to be Welsh? I guess so.
Yeah, it definitely has to be Welsh.
I'm going to say Shirley Bassey. I think it's a really long shot, yeah, but how sick would that be?
That would be sick. I like that answer. I like that answer. Thank you so much, and I hope you really enjoy tonight.
Thank you, Rosemary. Thanks for having us.
Look who we have here. Do you want to properly introduce yourself?
I'm Levi Roots, Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer, right here in Wales. Right here in Wales. I really need to acknowledge the whole outfit from top to bottom. Talk us through it, please.
Oh, Rosemary, thank you so much. No, it's I always thought that when I eventually found myself and became a businessman, I thought that I needed to be that role model for younger people. And part of that is also about dressing and looking in the right way. Because I remember when I grew up in my local Brixton in the ghetto, you look like how you want to look. But I thought that once I became a successful entrepreneur, I needed to look how the people would expect me to look. So I started to dress really well, and I wear a lot of Oswald Botan. This is not his at the moment, but normally it's Oswald Savaro that I wear because he's a black designer. He's called the King of Savaro. So I wear a lot of his stuff, but today I'm wearing something a little bit different.
No, because we have to acknowledge the jewelry as well. He's stacked up with the jewelry, the whole fit right here. Can we get a 360 from you, please?
Oh, Lord of mercy.
We need a 360, please. Come on, hey, come on. I love it. So, you are a patron of Black Welsh Music Awards. What prompted you to get involved, especially in Wales? What really pushed you?
Well, first of all, Wales is where it all started for me. Even before I was on Dragons Den, when I was struggling with my sauces and I couldn't sell it in my local Brixton in London because I'd forgotten that everyone there makes their own sauces because everyone's Caribbean and they can make their own jerk sauces. So I just knew that I had to go out and find my market. And it was coming to Wales. I remember Carmarthenshire was one of the first places that I ever visited, where there's no black Rastaman like me jumping out with a guitar, singing a song. So I thought people were buying the product because they wanted to buy a bit of Levi Roots as well too. And again, that made me understand that this is not going to be just about the sauce. It's going to be about the branding of Levi Roots as well too. So in some ways, this country of Wales has really been inspirational to me. And of course, I came back many years after when I got the Dragons Den investment, and the first factory that ever manufactured reggae sauce was in Wales.
Was it? Really?
Was in Newport in Gwent.
Yes,
so it's a special place to me. Absolutely.
Yes.
So being asked to come here now and to represent for this award is just fantastic. It's a way of me giving back. I've given back my experiences, and if there's any chance I can talk to schools and young people to say that become the best of you. Don't be any old you. Yes, be you, but don't be any old you. Be the best of you. And I think this stage is giving me the opportunity to do that.
I love that. And genuinely really appreciate you bringing that energy and history and acknowledgement. But also wanted to acknowledge the fact that you also have a musical root yourself, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Again, it was because I wanted to express the whole of me. the Jamaican, the Rastaman, the musician, and hence me writing the song about the sauce. I wanted to be something special, and I think music, you know, if you excel in music, you are special. You know, the Bible tells you that the players of instruments shall be there, meaning that they are the most important people, those who sing the songs and inspire others. So I've always used the music as something that went before me. And I've got to admit that if it wasn't for me going on the show, Dragon's Den, with a guitar and singing my pitch, I don't think I would be here now. Because I would be just like everybody else that just went, you know, tried to get the investment because you want to talk like you're the best of everything. But I just played my music and I just be me, and I think that was where the investment. Because the investment will always come in the person. It will never go in the product, because the product cannot sell itself. Nothing cannot sell itself. It has to be a natural person that be able to sell the product. And it was my music that allowed the investors to spot that this guy here, you know, he'll be able to sell the product.
Yes, genuinely, I love that. That's so beautiful that you kind of realize the power in music beyond just like being a performer generally on stage. It's like it's elevated your life to be what it is now. And in terms of like spotlighting black artists, especially in the UK, why do you feel it's so important generally, particularly in Wales, but why do you think it's so important generally for us as global majority people to have these platforms?
Well, we know that in Wales here, you know, music has always been part of the culture. And, you know, the names of, you know, famous Welsh singers can slip off the tongue and, you know, they're there and we know who they are. But I think this time it has to be about the younger generation. This is about black music in general. Because normally it will take the record companies to be bigging up their artists because they're making money for these record companies. But I think for this award, it's really about our own people wants to big up our own people, the black people of Wales that are doing music. Our music is the rock and roll that everybody's stolen. You know, it's about the grime music that is ours. It's about the R&B that's ours. It's about the pop music that's ours. So it's just important to recognize and start to give our people their flowers. But don't wait until everyone's old before you start recognizing them. I think now is the moment for us to recognize these people right now. And there's so many of them. I mean, tonight in the audience there's so many genuine young people who are doing great music. And these people that I think it's important for us to recognize them now while they're still fresh.
Yes, I love that. Thank you so much, because I feel like, what you're saying is important, and having that recognition from like the base here in Wales, then push outwards, it's amazing. And the fact that you have this like story connected to Wales, I didn't know that. That's amazing. It's beautiful. Thank you so much as well for taking the moment out to talk to us and give us time with this outfit. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with the whole look. Look at the tie as well, please. Like, can we take a moment with the tie? But thank you. I really hope you enjoy the whole evening, and look forward to seeing you at the official awards in October as well.
Be there.
Yes, he's gonna be right there. We're gonna interview him one more time. Thank you so much. You take care of yourself. Wow, well, what a night that was. Here at Black Welsh Music Awards today, we made history. The first ever MOBO Awards here in Wales. And when I tell you the performances were excellent, the outfits were excellent, the vibes were there, the panel talk, couldn't get enough. So I can't wait till the actual launch, and that was just the pre-launch. Thank you so much to Black Welsh Music Awards for bringing Native Radio and Club Orange over. Thank you, and see you next time.